Hey everybody, welcome back to Swan's Japanese Horror Reviews. This week we're looking at one of my favorites from the director Shinya Tsukamoto. He's brought us The Iron Man, he's brought us Vital, he's brought us The Nightmare Detective, but this time he's brought us A Snake of June. A Snake of June is actually one of my favorite films, but it's not really a straight horror film per se. The box itself lists psychological thriller as the genre, and I would add erotic psychological thriller, but it's my show, and even though it's not like a real horror film, it's from Tartan Asia Extreme anyways, so I'm gonna showcase it. The story follows an average couple living together in Japan. The wife works at some sort of suicide prevention helpline, and the husband seems to be a cleanaholic. Now, the whole point of the movie is that they have repressed sexual desires and are inhibited from expressing themselves sexually and truthfully. So their lives are turned upside down when this strange stalker seems to be tormenting the both of them, sending them pictures of one another, doing various sexual acts, revealing their secrets, and this leads to some really erotic and some really strange situations. The wife, not knowing what to do, stays in contact with the man more, and the husband ends up in this really bizarre situation with a lot of strange guys with strange masks. So yeah, the movie is not for everyone. If you are turned off by sexual plot points and sexual situations, then you probably won't like this one too much. But if you're open to these sorts of ideas and these sorts of stories, then I think there's a lot in here that's really interesting. Because the plot on its own is not fairly hard to grasp, but the themes and the kind of ideas that it's playing around with I think are really interesting. Tsukamoto really shot this one in this really beautiful blue, black, and white monochrome look. It looks great, and it really adds to the kind of creepy, kind of unsettling feel to the movie. He also makes an appearance as the stalker. It's great when Shinya Tsukamoto plays a character in his own movies. I really look forward to that, and this is another great performance by him. The main cast is all superb. Everything is believable. The soundtrack is great. It really adds to the erotic, emotional feel of the movie. And all in all, I have really very little negative to say about this film. This is one of my favorite Tsukamoto films. It's right up there with Iron Man and Vital, and I really think that people should give this a shot. The DVD from Tartan Asia Extreme is another superb job on their part. It's got two kind of making of features that are pretty lengthy, as well as trailers and I think a photo gallery. Everything looks great, everything sounds great, so definitely A Snake of June is one DVD you want to add to your collection. If you want a movie that's completely different and is really going to make you think and really surprise you with some of the imagery, then A Snake of June is definitely worth owning. So hats off to Shinya Tsukamoto for another job well done, and I really hope that some of you viewers will take the time to try and search out this DVD and give it a shot. But until then, we'll see you next time. In the city, there is a normal everyday couple, but what they don't know is that they have their secrets. I'm always cleaning, but I can't tell her that I'm frustrated or what I really want. But the truth is, something's missing. He doesn't realize that secretly I want something more. Something dangerous. Once you receive the package, go into the bathroom. There'll be further instructions then. As for your husband, well, let's just say he's been taken care of. Coming soon to a theater near you. A Snake of June, Tenchi Muyo edition.